Hello, family and friends. This is Brian and Sandy, and we just wanted to take a few minutes and express our sincere thanks for all of the love and the notes and the encouragement that so many of you have been to us this last 7.5 years of this miracle journey that Sandy's had with cancer. We wanted to take a moment while Sandy had health and strength and just to express our appreciation to you.
We love each one of you very much, and you've been such an inspiration and an encouragement, and your notes are always just so sweet. They just come just at the right time, and some of you make us laugh, some of you make us cry. It's just been wonderful. And I just wanted to let you know after our last update that when we got the news that my cancer was really progressing, you know, we had a couple days of tears, or quite a few tears, but God has given us that peace and joy that only He can give, and He's just kind of restored my joy in just recent days. I wasn't doing very well for quite a while. I didn't have any energy, and I just wasn't doing well at all, but in the last, couple of weeks, I've been
2 weeks.
doing real well, and I just thank the Lord for that. And I'm sure it's a combination of all your prayers, which are so helpful, but also maybe the chemo's kicking in. They did start one last chemo that they can do. I've been taking a kind of an immune support supplement that seems to be helping, and I'm on a new medication that helps with the breathing and the energy, so I know that that's helping. But I've just had lots of energy, and I thank the Lord for that. And we've been praying through verses on healing, and
Very nice.
who knows, maybe the Lord will rally me again, and I'll, be spared a lot longer than they think. But I know that my life is in His hands, just as all of ours, and I just thank the Lord for each day that I have, and I thank Him for you, and I'm just grateful to be able to give you this message.
We do love you, and we are so thankful for your concern in our life. And this is just a little simple way to let you see Sandy, let you see how she's doing, and express our thanks. So thank you, and God bless you. One little story we want to share with you is a few weeks ago we were having to do things like look for cemeteries and look at headstones and some of those difficult kinds of things. And it was discouraging, and Sandy's was really struggling with her health at that time. But then she had a real inspiration, so I thought you could share it with everybody and they might enjoy that.
Well, when I was young, growing up, one of my favorite actresses was Haley Mills. And she was in a classic Disney movie called Pollyanna. Maybe some of you remember that. And she was this precious little, joyful little girl who spread all kinds of cheer and joy in this little town when she went to live there. And she got to know an older lady who was convinced that she was dying. She thought she was really sick and she was going to die. And the first time Pollyanna met this lady, she was talking to the coroner, the funeral director about what kind of lining she should put in her coffin and all this kind of stuff. And eventually Pollyanna just, she couldn't believe how much this lady thought about dying, and she finally just said to her, "I think you ought to stop thinking about dying and start being glad you're alive and start living." And so I thought of that story. I was getting kind of depressed thinking about dying so much, and the Lord just prompted me with that little story in my heart, thinking, I'm still alive. I need to think about living, and He's kind of just totally changed my attitude around, and I'm grateful I'm still here. There's a lot of things I still want to do, and so that story really helped me, and along with verses, obviously, that the Lord prompted me in my heart as I've gone through Scripture, but that little story was a real encouragement to me.
It was, and to me also. And so I'd encourage all of you to concentrate on living the life that God's given you. It's a gift. Enjoy it. Make it special. Enjoy your loved ones and friends. And again, we thought this would encourage you.
Thank you.